Hey everybody, welcome back to Ridge and River. Today we're going to be checking out the PocketRocket 2 from MSR. This one here is my personal. I've had it for about a decade. We'll show you later in the stills. It's pretty dirty and pretty banged up. Love this thing. It's great for all kinds of backpacking and camping adventures. Super easy to cook up your food. You know, we carry a few different options here at Ridge and River, which you can check out on the website, but we have the regular PocketRocket 2, the amped up version with the piezo igniter, and then just the kit. Basically, when you go up, stove gets a little bit bigger, pushes out a little bit more BTUs, heats up faster. It goes from 3 minutes and 20 seconds to 3 minutes and 30 seconds with the PocketRocket 2. So definitely not much of a difference there, but today we're just gonna heat up some water, eat some delicious biscuits and gravy here, and talk a little bit more about the PocketRocket. First things first, pop open your fuel there. Take the PocketRocket right here. You've got a nice little base that just twists onto all of the different types of isopro there. So super easy. You might hear a little, that was stupid. Before you put this onto the fuel, make sure that this is twisted all the way to the right so that you don't lose any of that extra fuel as you put it on. And then you just simply twist it on there. Might hear a little bit of a fizzle as you put it on, and that's all right. You can find a little flat surface there, move around the dirt, kind of move around anything at your campsite to get as flat as you possibly can. Then, grab your favorite pot of your choice. Right now I'm rocking the 750 ml Tokes ultralight pot. Grab about 350 milliliters of water for this guy. Usually the meals are right around 300 to 350. And then just take a little turn to the left here. You'll hear the typical, you know, PocketRocket name. That's where it comes from. It sounds like a jet. So there you go. Throw that water on there. Put your lid on top and let it boil. Now we're boiling here. That's very hot. Don't forget that that's very hot. Pour that in. Don't do all the water at first. Test it out, you know. Make sure you get into the corners there. You know, typically I'll use like a long spoon, something titanium when I'm out, but our friends from over at Gregory gave us these cool little spoon, fork, knife things. So I'm gonna use that today. And you just sit here and wait about 10-15 minutes. But as you can see, overall, in general, you know, the PocketRocket itself is pretty similar, pretty simple device, just across the board, nice and easy, gets the job done, ultralight, really small. You know, this is literally less than the size of my hand here, so it's pretty crazy how small it is and what it can get done for you just for boiling water for coffee or for any of your dehydrated meals or anything you might make yourself at home. So if you're getting out on the trails, if you're gonna be getting into backpacking, I really think that this is one of the best things that you can pick up right out the gate to make yourself have a little bit more fun out there. So if you're interested in picking yourself up a PocketRocket or anything else to get you into the backcountry, check us out at ridgeandriver.com for more, and thanks for watching. See you on the trails.
So I guess I'm gonna try this biscuits and gravy with a candid review. I'm quite the connoisseur of food, so nothing like myself to test this. The first kind of, I guess, impression is not real good, to be honest with you. But let me see, here goes.
Not a backpacker.
No.
Pretty good.
That wasn't horrible, once you get the full flavor off the top. But better than I would have thought. For what its purpose is, if I'm out there and this is all I have to eat, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
If I'm giving it just like, man, I forgot my lunch today and I have to eat this, I'm giving it a 1 out of 10.
Fair enough.
You know me.
Real reviews.
Real reviews. Thanks, Mark.